When we think about violence and victimization, there's many, many things that come to mind. But certainly this past week and this past weekend, we've been overwhelmed by the horrendous and horrible knowledge that a young Black male has lost his life in Memphis, Tennessee, due to police brutality and police violence. It makes you feel sad. It makes you feel sick inside. It makes you want to know, how can we prevent these things from happening? What can we do? What can we do as citizens? What can we do as professionals? What can we do to ensure that individuals are safe in their own environment? When we think of the crime against Tyre Nichols in Memphis, Tennessee, we all are exposed to the realization that everything that could go wrong went wrong. It was a terrible experience of visualizing 5 police officers, 5 Black police officers, brutally beating an unarmed Black male. As a person of color, as a Black female, it was shameful that as we think we have come very far, we are still in the midst of situations that put us more and more at risk. People ask the question, how did I feel when I knew that the police officers were Black? I felt just as bad, because Tyre was dead. And Tyre was dead because the systems around those police officers didn't provide the necessary tools to accomplish their goal of finding out what Tyre did. Violence, community violence, police violence, and violence against individuals. As we look at prevention, we really have to look at the systems around them. Are they really geared up to help individuals simply know right from wrong? And this was wrong. It was deadly wrong. As we move toward trying to find answers, as we move toward trying to come up with solutions, we have to dissect the problem even further and say, what was the supervision? What was the oversight? What is the accountability? How are police officers being measured? Did they get the message that it's okay to be beating and being cruel, to shoot to kill, even in situations that don't warrant it? This is where the work must begin. This is where in communities we must come together. We must partner. There are solutions to many, many situations, but there are many situations where there may be no solution. But we must come together to discuss it, to dialogue about it, to find ways of finding a happy medium so that the humanities and the safety of the individual is protected at all times. As we look at one violent situation after another in the media, there seems to be a common thread that accountability, response, overindulgence of additional violence is not the answer. These are the things that we need to come together in groups to talk about. There are arenas, there are programs, there are activities that will allow individuals to come together and seek solutions. One such is the National Partnership to End interpersonal violence. There are many ways, and we take many minds to make many positive solutions. Okay.